I'll think about going to
I
Fed.
don't know. That's mainly a parent's decision.
Yeah, unless we like necessarily tell them like, hey, like we want to go over to Fed. I don't think they'd care.
I mean, they do have better opportunities there, though.
They do. I mean, I love Decatur. I love Miss Anderson, but I think just being with different people would be good.
I think being around different people. Because I feel like the area me and you are in around people that we don't like is.
Especially when not a lot of kids.
And
then do you want to think about it over the summer before school starts? I don't want to do it now because the fact that schedule's already being made up and everything. But like junior year, we can talk about going over to Fed. Or like maybe second semester we can move to Fed.
Well, technically we could go next year.
But that means we'd have to now so that way they can cancel our schedules and everything like that.
And the thing is, all we have to do is drive right next to Lakota, because
Fed is up next to Memorial Field, so it would be slight more, so it'd be a 24-minute bike ride over to Fed. So if you were to go over to Fed, it would be a 24-hour drive.
And honestly, I feel like our friend group is just moving away from me and you, I feel like.
They're not moving away, it's more so that we are all kind of going different ways in our lives, and me and you are also kind of, because the fact that we are finding things outside of school more interesting than our friends. Like, I love our friends, I love the Jacksons and everyone, but I feel like we need to kind of just part ways.
I feel like we need to be focusing on our future more than friends. Like what you said.
I mean, yeah, and plus I would like to go to school with Aiden. So maybe junior year.
I would like to go to a school where there's no previes that I hate, or boys.
The only one that we'd probably hate over at Fed is the gay kid that we hated from last year. Not even the fact that he's gay, it's the fact it's the way he acts towards people.
No, he always acted freaking so rude to me.
Yeah. I don't know, let's think
Especially
about
whenever someone I logged out of every single laptop last year. Mm-hmm. I never made sure that you want to get into my account. So someone must have walked into my password or something and got access to my diary, and he was the one that she like, and he showed me something like, do you know anything about
this? One likes your hair blue. Well, then let's definitely think about swapping to Fed then.
Hi.
And it made me want to close my YouTube. Well, let's think about it and we'll talk about it for junior year, okay?
And also, I feel like Federal Way would be like, because honestly, if you think about it, Decatur isn't one of those, it doesn't look like one of those fancy schools. It's like, because Federal Way was rebuilt last year.
Yeah. Well, and it's right next to Memorial Field. Which means if we really wanted to just go mess around, well, not mess around, but like if we really wanted to just go to Memorial Field, we really could.
And we live next to all the Jacksons either way.
Yeah, it's not like we can't all like fucking make plans. And obviously, I would be ditching mom and dad.
And also, I think I'm moving away. I'm thinking like it was so much better.
Well, and there's just so much drama going on that me and you are gonna get roped into. Like with freaking now, I feel entitled to pick someone's side now. From what I heard that went on Friday, I feel entitled to pick someone's side, but I don't want to.
Friday.
You were literally there this morning when they were explaining it.
I forgot.
Someone asked about someone's ex, and like she asked, and
I'm not trying to Greek right Harrison where there's always drama, and the thing is, there is basically drama in our friend group.
And plus, I would actually like to go to Fed. The main reason I always like to go to Fed with Aiden. Oh, April's finally seeing my hair. Hi, April. Yeah, I dyed my hair.
Oh.
Hi, April. So did her. So did she.
We have to do it one more later.
I forget that April wasn't here when we showed our hair.
April, I haven't seen you in months.
Maybe for you.
April, why haven't you been in my streams?
It's very rare when she's in my streams too. I'm sitting in my windowsill. Because why not?
Should I show them a picture where I look like blonde?
Like, crisscross applesauce in my windowsill. Oh, it's not letting me comment on Kenzie's videos.
Yeah, he's getting in his uniform right now.
Nice. Yeah, anyways, yeah, we got our hair color. I think it brings out my features a lot more, honestly.
Guess what? It's 444.
Although I I do have mascara on, so I have a bit dark under eye right now. So y'all look like Team Rocket's characters from Pokemon series. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but thank you. And for some reason, it won't let me compliment yours, Maddie. That's weird. Well, she's always welcome to. Sometimes I say hi. Linda says hi. We were thinking about swapping schools because we kind of want to swap schools. As much as we love our school we go to, I kind of want to swap because I'm in a relationship.
And her boyfriend's friend has a crush on me. And I kind of like him back. Well, I do like him back. Not kind of, I do.
So do we want to swap schools for next year or do we want to go back? Or do you want to go to Fed next year?
Oh, I need to talk to the parents about it.
But I need to know your final decision if you want to swap schools or not.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be better for me to get away from all that negativity. Because for some random reason, me being around negativity triggers something.
Yeah.
Because literally practice or any of them can literally triggers pain. Is the one reason why they...
Okay, Eve, I understand you're trying to call me earlier. I saw it and I was busy. You cannot keep blowing up my Discord. Just because you have my Discord
I have
doesn't
something
mean
to
you
say.
can call me.
If I know I had you add me, but you can't just randomly call me. You need to ask.
Yeah, don't just randomly call us.
Because
like, you need to
we
ask.
could be busy. Like, we've been busy moving stuff from storage here.
Because it really does get on my nerves slightly.
And that gets on my nerves because...
That's why I don't get my phone. It's because of how Telegram people call me.
We're not mad at you, just ask.
Warn us and ask before you call us. That we can say, yes, I'm willing to hop on a call with you. But, like, I might be busy and I might say no. Like, right now is not the time.
Yeah.
Because I know all this week, for the rest of the week, we're busy.
Yeah, we're busy this week.
Like, Thursday, I got a choir concert, and then Friday, I have a, hopefully, a soccer game I can go to.
Choir concert?
Huh? No, he's busy Thursday.
I wonder if Dan will go.
I asked him earlier today in advisory. No. Aiden, if concert, he said he was busy.
You should text
Even though he'd see me in a dress, but
you should text Dan saying, hey, me and Kenzie had a choir concert, and I don't know. Well, actually, he's busy.
Hey, Aiden always has other chances to see me in a dress, so
Well, Dan said that during summer he'll be free because he won't have that thingy that he's doing.
Yeah, I know.
Even though he looks hot in uniform.
Stop saying that.
A guy in a uniform just...
Like we said, we're not mad. Yes, and we forgive you. We're just not mad. Just warn us. That's all we're asking is warn us. Oh, by the way, I am dyeing my hair dark purple, not next time, because I'm going to dye my hair red like this again one more time, and then I'm going to dye purple.
Next time, I'm going to do blue and purple mix. I'm thinking about doing like just purple, like
I'm kind of curious. What color would that make? Blue and purple mix. Although it kind of looks purple in my windowsill. But it's red. We all know it's red, but it's not. It looks purple. Well, it is red. It just looks purple. So, next time it's going to be red one more time, and then it's going to be purple.
You know, it's really depressing to have one full bar stuff.
Yeah. And I just curled my hair for the first time today with dyed hair, and apparently it looks really good. So, we're dyeing my hair Friday. Not dyeing my hair. Oh, my God. I'm curling my hair Friday because I'm hoping I get to see Aiden because he invited me to a soccer game that he is doing concessions at. Sure, I'm hoping I can go. Hopefully. I thought it was purple already. No, it's red. You can't really tell because it looks purple because the fact that it's like a really dark red. Ooh, Sam. I don't remember putting a Sam as a mod. I'm back. I don't remember who Sam is. Okay, I learned my lesson. And next time I ask to call. And if I don't respond, it usually means I'm busy.
Well, I'll just decline the call if I'm busy.
I just ignore the phone call. Because you call me, because I connected my Discord to my PlayStation, so anytime, you try and call me, I see it pop up on my screen as I'm in the middle of playing a video game. Because I was on a break yesterday of moving stuff, and I see I'm getting a phone call. I'm like, damn, I'm literally on a break of moving. I don't want to be on a phone call. I've been for like a few minutes. Okay, I'm sorry, Sam. It's been a while, not gonna lie. So, me and Kenzie have a few life decisions we are trying to make at the moment. We just moved. We just moved closer to our school, but here's the thing: we kind of want to move to a different school because the fact the person I'm with is at that school, and the person she likes is at that school, and because the fact that there's a lot of problems at my there's too much drama at my and Kenzie's school for us to handle. And specific teachers that we just can't deal with.
And with me having panic attacks,
yeah, and with specific teachers giving Kenzie panic attacks on and off, I think it'd be best for us if we moved schools, anyways.
It's teachers and students.
Because that, me and Kenzie need like a fresh start with different people.
I need a fresh start with a fresh new friend group.
Yeah, because we have a friend group, we love them to death, but it kind of feels like that we're all like fading away from the group a little bit, and a lot more stirring up a lot recently. And I'm the one to get roped into it, and I guarantee I'm going to eventually.
I don't want to get roped into fucking drama.
And so me and Kenzie want to swap schools. So yeah, we're gonna most likely swap schools.
And the thing is, the panic attack started this year.
So yes to swapping schools.
Yeah.
Even though Miss Anderson's gonna fucking hate it.
She might hate it, but
it's for the best.
It will probably. I started getting panic attacks at Decatur, and the very first one was in Miss Washington's class. I'm sorry, I cannot deal with her.
So yes, in Miss schools.
Yeah. But I'm scared.
Can I have my laptop?
I'm scared for you tomorrow, Miss Jennings. Because guess who's in Jennings?
What?
Jack's sister, Sydney. And she's gonna ask, where's your sister?
Oh my god, the nose.
She's gonna butt her nose in somewhere where it's not supposed to. But the thing is, you wanna know what happens in leadership all the time? So you know how I tell you I sit by myself because I prefer to sit by myself?
I'm sorry, Sam. I know what you're trying to say. You hit someone because they were talking to your mama.
Do you know how I like to sit by myself sometimes?
Yeah.
Well, in leadership, I sit by myself all the time. Sometimes Sydney will just say, Kenzie, and I look around, she's like, come sit over here. And not even 10 minutes later, she heads to her mom's class. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, he called her pig cow, and ooh, no, that's usually should never call anyone's mom fat or pig or a cow.
You should never say that.
That's offensive.
If someone would say that to me, they would get clocked in the face.
So I beat his ass. Oh, and I had 2 months in June. Oh. Oh my god. I put next year, not next. My good. Me and Kenzie just made a big decision. We're gonna swap schools next school year. So I can go to school with Adam. I mean, not Adam, Aiden. Sorry, I was just thinking of your name and it popped in my head. Aiden, and so she can go to school with the person she likes, and also to get away from all the drama that we are roped into. And because this school causes me and Kenzie too much stress and causes her a lot of panic attacks. So I think we made the decision to. So we made the decision to swap.
It especially causes me a lot of stress because stress is what makes panic attacks.
Yeah, we're swapping schools next year.
Mainly
if our dad lets us.
I hope he does.
Hopefully he does.
I've had too many panic attacks this year, too. And I hate those panic attacks. It's so hard to breathe. Freaking like you're suffocating yourself. Because you're going to.
But yeah. We're going to be swapping over to a different school. I mean, it's slightly farther than the school we go to, but I think I'd much rather go to a different school than be stressed 24/7 of the time and be roped in a drama that I don't want to be involved in. I will as soon as she gets back upstairs. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sitting in my windowsill. Quite literally, because it's big enough to where I can sit, because that's so shit, hold on. So that's how thick it is. And I'm sitting on it crisscross applesauce. Because it's comfy. I like sitting on windowsills and or counters. I feel like windowsills and counters are like my favorite place to sit.
And desks.
And desks. I love sitting on things that's not chairs. I don't know why. It's a thing I like doing.
Oh my god, some kid in detention started getting yelled at today.
Why?
Because he got put in for lunch detention. And freaking, he went to go sit on top of the desk instead of the chair. And he's like, and they're like, no, you gotta sit in the chair. He's like, I don't want to be facing the wall.
So I missed something big from you. What did you miss? Wait, Adam, what did you miss? Oh. Yeah, it's a lot of crazy going on at school recently, so I think we're gonna swap. Well, we decided we're gonna swap. We just have to wait for our parents to tell us if we can or can't. If they will, then they have to like go through that whole thing again, which I don't think my dad's gonna like, but it's for a good cause. How long are you going to keep your hair color, Madison? I'm gonna keep dyeing it. I'm gonna dye it red one more time, and then I'm gonna dye it a purple. If someone says it's already purple, it is not. It is a dark red that looks purple. You just can't tell. I swear, it is red. Show y'all. It's gonna be red, and it's red. It's red, and it's gonna be dark purple next time. But it looks dark purple, but it is not. So, yeah. Sorry, you look absolutely amazing with your new hair color. Thank you, Adam. I'm sorry, there's a lot of life choices I am making at the moment. With school and everything. Thank you. I think it does too. I think it kind of makes my features pop a little more. At least that's what I think. And then Aiden absolutely adores my hair. So yeah. I think I like the color. I absolutely adore this color. Sorry, again, there's a lot of life decisions I'm wanting to make right now. And it's kind of stressing me out just a tad bit. Just a tad. Because the fact that I have to keep up on YouTube. Because I love posting for you guys. It's just kind of hard sometimes. Because things get very stressful and weird. Believe me, I've been there when yeah. It just mainly school. There's just a lot of problems going on at school right now. Sorry, that's Aiden actually messaging me because I told him that we are wanting to swap schools next year. So yeah. And yes, one of the reasons is so I can go to school with him and hopefully have a class or two together. But the main reason is it's going to be a lot easier for a fresh start with new people, and it's just going to be a lot easier, just a lot easier to handle things because, like I said, our friend group is everyone's kind of getting very distant in a way, and drama's stirring up, and Kenzie's getting lower packs because of certain people at that school, along with certain teachers at the school. So it's just a lot better if we swap schools to his school mainly, because the fact that that is the second closest school list besides, well, and the only one that I actually choose to go to as my backup anyways. So one way or another, it's either going to be Decatur, or either I'm going to stay at my school or I'm going to go to his school, one way or another. My parents say I can't swap, then I'm not going to swap. But if they say I'm going to swap, then I'm going to swap immediately. Even if I've made I've already signed up for my classes next year, but they can easily swap that to other high school so that they know what classes I want to take, because it's very easy to transfer information over with school between schools. So all I would really have to do is just transfer my shit, and I'd be fine. And again, I'm gonna at least try and get some class, at least one class with him. Hopefully, I'm gonna try. Share, yeah. Dar. Also, my phone's about to die. So either way, I get off stream. So I am going to hop on later because I have to I have to take my dogs out still, and I will talk to all y'all later. Because again, my phone's about to die. It's at what percent? 10%. I got to go, and yeah, I will just enjoy school while you can, because you will look back and miss out on all the fun things. Yeah. Anyways, I will get back on later tonight or sometime later today. Who knows? Yeah. So I'm gonna go. Peace out, guys.